Okay, so Dave's got one on right here. He shanked the last one. I might edit that out.
Might.
So anyway, we're gonna try and drive on top of it because typically we like to get on top of the fish if we can before we set the hook.
A nice, couple nice heavy pumps and then.
Yeah, know that he's got it good. We're kind of on him here now. All right, so that was like textbook perfect. We drove over top of the fish, waited for those couple pumps, and once Dave felt those couple pumps, solid hook set. You don't have to go through the moon with it, just real solid. That one, another smaller fish, but he had the sucker completely T-boned perfect. So we'll get this one cleaned out and we'll have a look. Get a hook set first. Yeah.
No. 3-person dad's up here. No.
All right, like I just said there, pretty much textbook hook set on how we like to do it with suckers. Again, it's not a huge fish, but we're in the area where we have active fish. So Dave's gonna get this one out. We'll have a quick look at it. And basically we're looking for current areas, neck downs with lots of structure on the side. We're seeing walleye, whitefish sitting in these break lines on both sides of the narrows here. And what we're doing is casting. Richie actually pulled one in on a Bondi Royal Orba, and then Dave ended up having this one hit him right close to the bottom. So let's have a look at him.
Clear that. Like the.
All right, so.
Hello, guy. It's clean, though.
Yeah, not the biggest one, but the fact that a fish that big will hit
still in the net.
A 16 or 15-inch sucker, the sucker's right there, and that was one of our bigger suckers. That just goes to show that this time of year, throw them in on this side, Dave, and we'll be right back. Okay. Glenn, Dave, and Richard, they're tending to a little muskie. I finally just hooked up on a sucker rig. We've been out for 2 days. Yesterday, we missed some. I missed one on a sucker rig. We were on a different body of water this morning, Richie actually raised a really nice fish, like the kind that we're always looking for up in Canada here. And we just didn't see much else, so we come back to where we were yesterday. We're dragging, Dave and I are both dragging sucker rigs now. And what we're looking for is the whitefish to be kind of schooled up just before their spawn. We're sitting at water temps of like 47 to 48 degrees, so we're like just pre-spawn temps. And we're working an island complex right along the main basin of the lake. And as we're working up the side of a rock wall here, Dave had something follow him on the graph, and then I felt something pick me up. It's not a really big one, but for the day that we're having and the kind of weather we have, we're gonna start with this one and hopefully translate it into something more. So I'll have a look at this fish right away.
Peace.
Okay, so there's
a 2-day struggle.
Yep, that's what a 2-day struggle looks like. A little guy, but he hit a sucker. I had on probably a 13 or 14 inch sucker. So that just goes to show that this time of year, even a fish of this size is gonna hit a bait that is a third of its body size. And this time of year, you don't really need to do much with them. They're gonna go.
Nice cold water.
There he goes. All right. So that's the start of something, hopefully. We had a inkling if we come back to this lake we would get something, so let's hope that that first one's the start of a little run here for us.